Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Locks of the Day podcast. Today, episode number 63. Last week, we swept on the last pod with Colts money line as a 3-star plus 100 and Patriots money line. Shout out to Zach as well, Zach and Andy, plus 110. That's another 2 units. That's plus 5.2 units on last podcast for football. Obviously, we're just heating up. The season just started. But wait, it's always with Zach and Andrew on the pod.
Sure.
We have a little special guest coming in today.
Sure.
Shout out to Big Murph.
Yes, sir. Happy
Give a
to
round
be
of
here. Hey,
applause
thanks
to
for having
Big
me.
Murph.
Thanks for having me here.
Absolutely. Couldn't be more pleased to have you here. He's got an absolute lock for you fellas. Obviously, we're going to lock you guys in with Thursday night football. We got Dolphins versus the Bills. We all got a pick for you. So we're simply going to get right into this. Andy, give him a 3-star, kid.
Yes, sir. 3-star for this game is going to be the Bills over 3.5 touchdowns. This game is kind of brutal to bet on sharply on spread or over under. Dolphins, you don't know who the fuck's going to show up. The 3-point Dolphins in week 1 or the 27-point Dolphins in week 2. You'd have no idea. They're also banged up. They have 8 starters questionable, 4 on defense and 4 on offense. 2 being wide receivers, 1 being Darren Waller, their tight end. You also, but like you think maybe betting the over here, hard to trust Tua. He's just lost sometimes throwing the ball. But looking at the Bills' offense, healthy as can be. 3.5 touchdowns at a minus 135 is kind of fucking simple here. Pats put up 3 on them last week. Colts put up what, 3 on them? Yeah. Come on. Indiana Jones and the Colts, come on. They put up 3 touchdowns. Had a couple picks on him. Easy. That's just simple. Josh Allen, stacked offense. They're just fucking gross. Like, you never know. They can get 6 anyhow. Like any way possible. It could be a fucking touchdown. It could be a scoop and score. It could be a pick 6. Any way possible. We just need 6 points here. And Bills are basically a Super Bowl fucking contender. Let's be honest here. And you're gonna go up against the fucking Dolphins, the shitty ass Dolphins. Could be Mike McDaniel's game to get fucking canned and bounced out of Miami. Tensions are kind of boiling in that locker room. Tyreek Hill didn't look too happy in that interview the other day. So I don't know. I think a 3-unit play for the Bills, 3.5 touchdowns, minus 135. I think that's fucking free money here. Free,
And let's be real. Josh Allen is the best QB in the league. It's not
without a doubt.
really an argument. Like, I think everyone can agree Josh Allen is the most talented quarterback in the fucking league, and the Dolphins fucking blow.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Zach, you got a 2-star over there, kid?
2-star that we are rocking with is going to be Tua Tagovailoa over 0.5 interceptions. So Tua to throw a pick at minus 150. He's played in 9 career games against the Bills. He has more interceptions than touchdowns. He has 10 interceptions to 9 touchdowns. As well as this season, he's already thrown 3 interceptions. One of the big reasons why I like this pick is because, as Andrew mentioned, this is a must-win game for the Dolphins. Mike McDaniel could be on the hot seat. He's done pretty well as the coach of the Dolphins, but the Dolphins don't really have much going forward this year. It's going to be really tough for them. They play a very tough schedule. Their division didn't get any easier. The Jets got better. The Patriots got better. The Bills, like you said, Super Bowl contenders. So this is going to be a tough game for the Dolphins. And it wouldn't surprise me to see, the Dolphins fall down 17 to nothing early or 14 to nothing early. And they're going to have to throw the football. Tua might throw the ball 30 to 40 times in this game. And also, too, what you could see is the Bills, if they're smart, like McDermott is as the head coach, they're going to take away the run. They're going to force Tua to throw the football. They're not going to let Achane run. They're going to make Tua throw the football. And honestly, looking at his stats against the Bills and his stats this season, he forces a lot of throws. And I saw a stat that said 38% of his throws this season have been into contested coverage. So if that tells you anything, and that means 2 of every 5 passes, he's basically throwing the ball to a guy with a defender directly on him. So the odds of an interception happening here are high, especially playing in Buffalo. He's going to have those fans going crazy, breathing down his neck, and I feel like he's going to fall under pressure, kind of like he did last week and kind of like he did against the Colts. He's going to find a way, and he's going to mess up. And I do like the odds. I figured it'd be a little bit higher, but a minus 150 isn't that bad, especially for a guy that, his nickname is turn the ball over. So, I mean, it's tough to debate that. So I would say Tua Tagovailoa over 0.5 interceptions at a minus 150 is what we're rocking with. And let's
Boys,
go next.
this ain't no Nick over here. I'll tell you that, all right? This ain't no Nick. We gotta
Darren
be
Waller
on cloud
is
nine
out.
over here to find the locks.
I got people out right here. I can. They just got updated. Darren Waller's out. There's a right tackle out. Strong safety's out, and then another corner's out, confirmed for the Dolphins. So they're weak right now.
So the
Weak
shitty
right now.
Dolphins are shittier?
Even shittier.
Gotcha.
Even
Okay, and
shittier.
Zach said Tua's going to have to throw the ball a lot. That leads me
Should
right
be.
into our guest's pick.
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Murph, what do we got over there, buddy? Give us it. See, can't
So-
speak. You rip this? You know what I mean?
We're just going to build off everything that's been said already. Like Mr. Richards just said, Darren Waller's out, and Tyreek, there's a lot of tension there. I like Tua to throw the ball to Achane for most of the game, and I like his over 40.5 yards receiving. Cleared this line both games last year against Buffalo, so by 15 yards in both games. So I really like Achane here. I think the Bills are going to be getting to Tua all games, going to be looking for all of his options. I think Achane's just going to be the bailout a lot of the time here for Tua. So
I
love
agree.
that pick here.
I think he's going to dump it off to Achane. I mean, he got 8 receptions last game.
Hey, 90
Achane
yards.
Achane is realistically crazy to say because he's their RB1. He's their wide receiver one. Achane has been their wide receiver one for at least 2 years now, if you look at the stats. Tyreek is the best wide receiver on the team, but Tua isn't the most talented QB, so he's going to take the easy pass to Achane. And Achane's so explosive, he can go get fucking 80 yards on one play. It's just a little dump off behind the line of scrimmage. He's just that good.
Yeah.
But love the pick.
Mm-hmm.
Now I got a little 1-star for you. Well, anytime touchdown. This is what we call very free and easy money for Locks OTD. This is on the Buffalo Bills. We have Ray Davis, anytime touchdown, plus 390. That's some juice, fellas.
Okay.
Why? Highest over under the week. We're at 49.5 here on pretty much every book. There's going to be touchdowns this game. Even if it hits the under and there's only 40 points, we're still going to be getting a lot of touchdowns. Like Andy said, over 3.5 touchdowns just for the Bills. Bills, Ray Davis. Dolphins defense, embarrassment. More players out, even more of an embarrassment. Everyone and their mothers betting James Cook and Josh Allen to score. Who's really going to score? Little do they know. Ray fucking Davis, plus 390 for Ray Davis. I'm telling you, sneaky game out of Ray. His over-under for rushing yards is 24, I believe. Keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that line. That is a minus 110. Just saying. Don't say I didn't say it. And also, just know, he will be finding the end zone again versus Miami like he did last year, Thursday night. So lock in a 1-star. Ray Davis, anytime touchdown, plus 390. It's as easy as that. 1, 2, 3, 4. All those picks for tomorrow's game. You boys got anything else?
That's the easiest 4 for 4 I've ever heard in my life.
Yep.
I mean,
But,
show the sweatshirt, boys.
Like, come on.
Show
There we
the
go.
sweater,
What are we doing?
boys.
It's
What are we
just,
doing?
not bad.
it's right there.
You
It's just a
see, you
lock.
see the name.
Yeah, it's a
These are
fucking
all
lock.
locks. Okay?
Come on.
So sit back tomorrow night,
Mm-hmm.
take a rip, and enjoy the game and enjoy the money. Thank you guys so much for tuning in on podcast number 63, and we will see you later this week for Sunday's picks. Thank you so much. Peace.